buck if I really have to.
The 2000 film Scary Movie, this is such a hilarious adventure. Seeing all these characters being parodied of horror franchises, it definitely is still memorable even more than 2 decades later. I honestly always like this film because it is peak comedy. They take the jokes, they dial it to 11, and this is still memorable even to this day. Yeah, considering that this is parodying horror franchises such as Scream and I Know What You Did Last Summer, this whole thing is over the top and I love it because it doesn't take itself too seriously. In fact, one of the best characters in this is of course Ghostface, and this scene here is a prime example of why this is one of the best comedies of the early 2000s.
Yo.
Hello, Shorty. What are you doing?
Nothing. Sitting here watching the game, smoking some bud.
Are you all alone?
What's up? What's up?
What the? Who's that?
Yo, pick up the phone. What's up?
What's up?
Yo, Duque, pick up the phone.
Yo.
What's up?
What you doing, son?
Nothing. Just chilling. Killing.
True.
Yeah, no doubt, such a great scene. In fact, this whole film is so funny from beginning to end because they knew the audience during that time and it was just a straight up nonsensical story, but it worked for a parody movie like this. What makes this film so iconic though is basically all the characters. Anna Faris does such a great job playing Sydney. Knowing that this character is over the top, a lot of them are actually, that's the whole point. Considering that Sydney thinks her boyfriend is Ghostface, it's definitely mirroring Scream 1 and of course Scream 2. You know, that part in the film where Brenda is getting slashed. Yeah, they definitely make it over the top and make it funny. Speaking of which, I thought that Regina King, great job in this film as well. And also shouts out to Marlon and Shawn Wayans playing Shorty and of course Ray respectively. Like, both of them do such a great job with their characters. And then of course there's Doofy. I find this character extremely funny because they basically making fun of Dewey from the Scream franchise. And what makes this film so memorable is just all of it is not supposed to make sense. And you know, there's a lot of laugh out loud moments. Without a doubt, a classic. And considering that this franchise is still going on strong with the newest Scream film, I think that still says a lot because people, they definitely do love this franchise. I'm giving this film a 8 out of 10. What's cool is that Shawn and Marlon Wayans had co-written the script. And not only that, also shouts out to Shannon Elizabeth. She did a good job playing Buffy. Another thing I wanted to point out is that characters such as Bobby, Craig, or even the sheriff, they all have so many funny moments that are peppered throughout the runtime. And not only that, this one still holds up even more than 20 years later. I think this is one of the best entries in the franchise, of course. Nonetheless, definitely a cult classic. This is one of those comedies you can sit down and have a fun time watching it. And that's my review of Scary Movie. Alright, leave your comments down below in the section and let me know what you think about this one. Okay, this is Slim Guy 172 saying peace out.
Want drama, wanna make a scary movie. Rappers coming in with their team and carry toolies. You can jump right out of the screen and barely move me. We hard hitting, directing and starring in it. Y'all want drama, wanna make a scary movie. Rappers coming in with their team and carry toolies. You can jump right out of the screen and barely move me. We hard hitting, directing and starring in it.
The one man on the planet that'll drive off at the Grand Canyon, hop out of a Grand Am and land